Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. This is Dolphin and today guys we have another video about Summoners War. What am I talking about that? Today we're gonna talk about WOOSA, newly buffed. I mean it's been buffed for a while but it's come out with time and it's being used a lot more now. So yeah, let's talk about him. We can have an how to run video to be honest with you, and because I had one, but the change, the buff made him different. Like you should build him differently now. So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna see how to run him. Obviously the base stats, the skills, what they do, what it's good for, and what it's good for, and yes, sets, offsets, stats, some options, and how to actually counter him. Guys, before we get into that, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's free. It's free and support the channel a whole lot. So if you can, please hit the sub button. It actually is free. Anyway, let's get into it and see how to run WOOSA. Let's check the stats first, and then we're gonna go through the skills. Where is it? Okay, here. So here is WOOSA. Base stats is HP type, 12k HP, 659 attack, 681 defense. These are not bad at all actually for an HP type. For an HP type though, the base HP might not be the best, but 118 base speed, that's insane. Awakens into speed, 118 speed is insane. And yeah, skills, let's get into skills straight away and let's try to be quick. Skill 1, attack the enemy single target. It might put them to sleep for 2 turns. 2 turns sleep. The damage increases your max HP, and also it's 25% chances of sleeping. That's not bad, you know. It's a skill 1 that could be really impactful. Skill 2, that's the main reason why people are using WOOSA now. It's the skill that got buffed. Attack the enemy with the might of the mountains to inflict damage by 20% of your max HP, and recover the HP of all allies by 15% of your max HP. So you might want a lot of HP on WOOSA, and is on 3 turn cooldown, which is pretty good. This does a lot of damage and also heals a decent amount if you build your WOOSA properly. Skill 3 has a 4 turn cooldown, gives immunity for 3 turn and shield for 3 turn that equals to 15% of WOOSA's max HP. So it could be pretty thick shield. Also accuracy leader skill, 41% everywhere for everybody. So just in case you don't have any other leader skill, you might use this because also it could be helpful for him, right? It could be helpful for the skill 1. Anyway, I'm gonna show you now the how I have my WOOSA built. I have two builds, and I'll show you both, and then you can decide how to build them. Also, I'm gonna say which one is best. Now, first one is on Swift. I use him in PvE. I use him in Siege offense. I don't use him much to be honest, but in Siege offense. I don't have other Valiant runes. As you know, in Siege defenses, pretty much all units need Valiant. So he's on Swift for now, or I think it's gonna stay like that. I'm pretty happy about him. He has a lot of HP. He's 300 speed. He has some accuracy. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it for Siege, for PvE. Let's say these are my runes. Nothing crazy at all, but I still get to 300 speed. Artifacts here, I don't think I have the best artifact in for this WOOSA. Speed proportional to lost HP is actually pretty good because it might get focused, and minus damage is also pretty good. Damage by speed, I don't know. Damage by speed is not the best. Accuracy skill 1 would be best. Speed proportional to HP, defense proportional to lost HP, minus damage by wind, minus damage by water. Those are pretty good. But yeah, I would say those are pretty good. Additional damage by HP might work. I need to actually test that, but I think it does work because this skill works like Okeanos skill, Molong skill. So it should work. Additional damage by HP, or additional damage to water, additional damage to, you know, to elements would be decent. But speed proportional to lost HP, and defense proportional to HP I feel like are the best, and also minus damage by wind, especially for Diana, right? I'm gonna show you my RTA WOOSA. I just built it. It's not fully built, some of the runes are not maxed yet, like this one. This is not also the best runes. I haven't built like this for now because I want to test him. I know he's good, but I just want to test him for now. He still has almost 30k HP anyway, so overall it's gonna be 40k plus tower and so on. He's gonna do around 9-10k damage with skill 2 anyway. Attack is low, defense 634. I'll take it, and speed I would like I'll like 15 more speed at least. But overall it's fine. Accuracy 28. If you get some accuracy, it's never bad because he can sleep on skill 1. And that would be really good. Additional damage by HP, I think that's what I went for. Speed proportion to lost HP, yeah, and recovery skill 2 is also not bad. Defense proportion to lost HP. So I would prioritize these two, and then additional damage by HP. I want to test it, but we'll see how it goes. And overall it's like that. I'll show you my runes already. So what is WOOSA good for? RTA. Siege offense is not bad because there's a lot of. I find that sometimes siege defenses without strippers. That's the Q. That's the Q. Use WOOSA. They're not gonna land anything on you. But overall, WOOSA is pretty good, especially if you pair him up and you time and you speed tune them properly with Molong. You can nuke something straight away. So WOOSA goes first, or Molong goes first. WOOSA goes after. I feel like WOOSA going first is actually more realistic because Molong basically is really low. Sorry about that. 150 to 67. So it's still fast. Maybe it's not. But it better go first because of base speed and speed. If you get speed lead, he's gonna go first anyway. But yeah, RTA siege offense probably is pretty good. Siege defense, I've seen some Fengan, WOOSA, Leica again, but there's no strip, so you know, if you don't defense play, Leica probably not gonna kill anything. So it's not the best. He's good actually for, well, it was the previous rotation tier I held. It was the light string master, and it was really good because there was no, it was like one of the stuff was unrecoverable, so the shield prevents you to take damage, so you don't need to heal. That was pretty good, but beside that, and siege offense is not the best. RTA is actually come back to be meta. I'd say if you have him, build him. Focus on speed, focus on HP, try to get some defense and attack, because attack skill 1 is going to do more damage anyway, and also accuracy. If you get some accuracy is also pretty good, because you can sleep with skill 1, and it's a 2-turn sleep, so, but mostly speed and HP. I would say Valiant Will is the best way to build WOOSA. Swift could work, but Valiant Will is pretty good because the skill 2 is 3-turn cooldown, so if you use it and you proc, you know, it's gonna be available real quick. How to counter him? How do you counter WOOSA? Diana is pretty good because obviously put buffs and so on. Is a water unit, so Diana is pretty good. She can strip every time she transforms into human form, so that's pretty good. Bolverk is amazing against WOOSA because he gets stacks and he can nuke and heal his own team. Strippers overall are pretty good against WOOSA because obviously he puts immunity and then he strips. But I realized that one of the main reasons why people are using WOOSA is skill 2. The heal, the damage, the nuke. So that's the main reason probably. But the will and the shield for 3 turns is actually pretty good, especially if the opponent don't have immunity. So strippers are good counter. Diana, Bolverk, Chompang. If you have Chompang, that's an amazing counter to WOOSA. I would say use it. Use the Chompang. Anyway, guys, that is gonna be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped. Let me know in the comment below if you have any question. Let me know in the comment below how you have your build. And guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye everybody. Take care guys. Stay safe. Bye.